Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, student. How are you today? Good. Okay, student. In the morning. What? Oh, yeah. My name is Yuli Andri. Can you call me Mr. Andri? Okay. In the morning kita akan mempelajari reading text. In the reading text ada beberapa pembagian teks. Number one, text descriptive text. Definition: descriptive text is descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing is like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. Okay? Next, example of descriptive text. Seperti yang telah Mr. share in the group, example of descriptive text is my beloved mother. My beloved mother. Every people certainly have a mother. It is because the people are born from her. The existence of her among us is definitely important. That is why I love her so much. I owe great depth to what she has been doing to me until right now. And here is my mother. Yes. My mother name is Khadijah. She was born 49 years ago. She is short, but no, it's too short. She is little fat, and she is old. She has got so with straight hair. She has got brown skin. She is beautiful. Her hand is so soft. The hand that have touched me to begin person. She never stops to support me. She always tells me to not give up so easily. She always gives me some fine solution when I have some problem. The importance of her is never denied. That is why is never reject her wailing. Itu merupakan example of descriptive text. Next, generic structure of descriptive text is identification and description. Identification in my beloved mother text is at paragraph number 1, and descriptive dan and description in my beloved mother text is at paragraph 2 and 3. Next, characteristic of descriptive text. Descriptive text language. A. Using the simple present tense. For example, she is so. He has pointed nose. It is so big. And such. B. Using a variety of adjectives. For example, strong, legs, soft, weight, fangs, etc. C. Using verb linking. For example, she is beautiful. It smells nice. The song sounds beautiful, etc. D. Using verbs like very, extremely, definitely. For example, she is very beautiful. Her hand is so soft. The song sounds extremely beautiful, etc. Thank you.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, guys, I will explain about explanation text. But the first, I want to tell you about myself. My name is Muhammad Rizky. You can call me Rizky. And then, my student ID number 1830101099. I'm study in IAIN Batu Sangkar Islamic Education. Okay, the next explanation text. Definition of explanation text. Explanation text is a text which tell process relating to forming of natural, social, scientific, and culture phenomena. Explanation text is to say why and how the forming of the phenomena. Next, a generic structure of explanation text is a general statement and sequence statement. A general statement at paragraph 1 and a sequence of explanation at paragraph 2 until paragraph 5. Okay, next, linking feature of explanation text. Using simple present tense, using passive voice, using action verbs, and containing explanation of the process. Next, I will read the example of explanation text. How chocolate is made. Have you wondered how we get chocolate from? Well, this time we will enter the amazing world of chocolate so we can understand exactly we are eating. Chocolate start a tree salad cacao tree. This tree grows in equatorial regions, especially in places such as South America, Africa, and Indonesia. The cacao tree products a fruit about the size of small pineapple. Inside the fruit are the tree seeds. They are also known as cocoa beans. Next, the beans are fermented for about a week, dried in the sun. After that, they are shipped to the chocolate maker. The chocolate maker start processing by roasting the beans to bring out the flavor. Different beans from different places have different qualities and flavor, so they are often sorted and blended to produce a distinctive mix. The next process is winnowing. The roasted beans are winnowed. They remove the meat nib of the cacao beans from its shell. Then, the nibs are blended. The blended nibs are grounded to make it liquid. The liquid is called a chocolate liqueur. It tastes bitter. All seeds contain some amount of fat and cacao beans are not different. However, cacao beans are half fat, which is why they ground nips from liquid. It is bitter chocolate. Okay guys, thank you for you all. That's over for today.
Hello, what's up our class? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lisa Amelia Paratama. I'm a member of Group 1 and now I'm at my village in Sawakare, Balimbiang, Rambatan. In this moment, I will read an explanation text. The title is How Corruption Occurs. Before that, I will explain what the definition of explanation text. Explanation text is the text with how something happens. Okay, listen to me to read this text. How corruption occurs. Corruption usually occurs because some individuals are willing to use illicit means to maximize personal or corporate profit. How does corruption happen? Does corruption happen slowly or all at once? When we hear the word corruption, we immediately think about political issues. But have you ever thought that actually people have often practiced culture of corruption from an early age? For example, we know the term rebel club, which is always not on time to make an appointment. This is an example of small corruption that we are not aware of. So don't be surprised if there will be a lot of corruptors who are very troubling. Furthermore, exam cheating is also a form of corruption. Cheating is a common thing done by students. Indeed, cheating can give you a high value, but it will reduce use ourselves. By cheating, we certainly cannot get the knowledge purely. If this is often done, the cheating action is carried out when an adult student. As an adult, he has a position in the government, in politics, and in BUMN, state-owned enterprise. Finally, the person concerned likes to hang out, cheat, or outsmart the budget to look for additional income. Okay. Next, generic structure of the text. Number 1. General statement. General statement in this text is first paragraph. From corruption usually occurs because some individuals are willing until or all at once. Number 2. Explanation. Explanation in this text is paragraph 2, 3, and 4. Next, closing. Closing in this text is from finally, the person concerned likes to hang out, cheat, or outsmart the budget to look for additional income. This is closing in this text. Next, language feature in this text. Number 1. Using simple present tense. For example, in this text is exam cheating is also a form of corruption, and cheating is a common thing done by students. Number 2. Using action verb. For example, in this text is here, etc. And number 3, containing explanation of the process. Finish. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, our class. I hope next will be better. Hopeful we can to be international teacher and teach about Islamic education. Well, it's my dream. Sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.